Italy, officially the Italian Republic, is a unitary parliamentary republic in Europe. Located in the heart of the Mediterranean Sea, Italy is bordered by France, Switzerland, Austria, Slovenia, San Marino, and the Vatican. Italy is one of the most developed countries in the world. This country is famous for its famous tourist attractions, which are also worldwide, such as the Colosseum and the Trevi Fountain. The country that makes home as the capital city also has a lot of natural wealth, such as mountains and beaches. There are many interesting facts that must be known about Italy. In Italy, which has an area of 301,338 square kilometers, there are two countries that have their own sovereignty, such as the Republic of San Marino and Vatican City. Government system. The Italian type of government is a democratic parliamentary republic. Italy is a republic, which means that the head of state is a president and not a king. However, presidential powers are limited to symbolic and representative functions. Italy has a parliamentary system, which means that the head of government is a prime minister who is responsible to parliament. The prime minister who heads the Italian government is a much more powerful figure than the president. Ultimately, Italy is a democratic republic, which means that governmental authority derives from free and fair elections held under universal suffrage. Italy has many UNESCO World Heritage Sites, which are the most records in the world. Italy is home to a stunning representation of historical characteristics, like the Colosseum in Rome and Mount Etna or truly Alberobello. Places in Italy are already familiar to our ears. Here are some of the best tourist destinations in Italy. The amphitheater Colosseum, the largest of its kind ever built by the Roman Empire and the largest surviving construction, has remained a model of a sports facility into modern times. Built by Vespasian in 72 AD and enlarged with the addition of a fourth floor by his son Titus, it was a venue for public spectacles and performances, even gladiatorial combat. The 83 by 48 meters wooden floors covered the two additional underground floors with tunnels of cell rooms and passages, providing space for gladiators, wildlife and storage workers. Today the structure stands in stark contrast to the modern developments that surround it and is a prominent reminder of Rome's ancient times and extensive history. Grand Canal in Venice. A gondola ride through the canals of Venetian canals is a tradition that travelers have enjoyed for centuries. Venice is a city of islands, and canals have long been the city's main streets, connected by a maze of narrow passageways. Along its sides are the grandest palaces ever owned by the richest and most powerful families in the Republic of Venice. The best way to see the many magnificent palaces. The facade facing the water is a favorite of the trip along the Grand Canal. Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa, La Torre Pendiente, is just one of many attractions in the city of Pisa, whose world fame stems not from the elegance of its design, but from its flaws. Work on the tower began in the 1100s, and the sinking that led to its collapse started by the time the tower reached its third floor. It leaned further over the centuries before restoration work in the 1990s is expected to collapse in 2000 this time. Visitors can climb the tower's stairs for a stunning view of the city. Italy has more than 900 churches. Italy is very loyal to religion, with the majority being Roman Catholics. Therefore, it is not surprising that there are so many houses of worship in the form of churches here. In Rome, there are more than 900 churches, all guaranteeing that anyone who wants to worship while they are here will have a place to do so, which makes it amazing. They were not destroyed in the Second World War and remain intact today. Italy is the country with the largest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites in the world, with a total of 55 sites. Italy is a country famous for its wine production. Italy is the fourth largest wine producer in the world. Italy has more than 3,000 museums, which is the largest number in the world. The Italian capital city of Rome is the oldest inhabited city in Europe. Founded in 753 BC, Italy is a country known for its fashion and famous designers such as Gucci, Versace, Prada and Dolce & Gabbana. Pizza was first created in Naples, Italy in the 18th century. Italy is the country with the oldest population in the world. About 23% of the population is over 65 years old. Italy has the largest number of cars in Europe, with more than 60 million motorized vehicles. In 1958, Italy passed a law regulating brothels known as Legge Merlin. This law prohibits brothels and shifts criminalization to the customers of these brothels. However, in 2019, the Italian government proposed revising this law to allow brothels legally and remove sanctions against the brothel industry's customers in Italy, which are quite large, especially in big cities such as Rome, Milan and Naples. Street women's activities are the most common form in Italy, where brothel workers operate in public places such as park paths or near train stations. The Italian government has taken steps to protect these brothel workers and fight the trade. They provide access to housing, care, health and education for brothel workers. Besides that, there are also non-profit organizations operating in Italy that assist brothel workers with services such as HIV testing, counseling and legal support. Even though women in Italy are well regulated, there are still problems such as trafficking, exploitation, and violence against brothel workers. The Italian government continues to work to improve the protection and welfare of brothel workers while making efforts to reduce trafficking and exploitation in the industry. Italian customs vary depending on geographic region, culture and family customs. However, some of the common customs one can associate with Italians are: long lunch. Italians tend to spend a long time on lunch. They enjoy a leisurely lunch and think of it as a time to relax and enjoy a delicious meal. Respect for family. Family is the essence of Italian life. They value family relationships very much and spend a lot of time with their family, especially on weekends and holidays. Drinking coffee. Coffee is an important part of everyday Italian life. They usually drink espresso after lunch and often drink other coffees during the day walking. Italians love to walk around their town, especially in the evening. It is a way to socialize, meet friends and enjoy the city. Appreciate art and culture. Italy has a rich artistic and cultural history and Italians value this heritage. They frequently visit museums, art galleries and art events to explore art and culture. Long holidays. Italians often take long vacations, especially during summer. They use this time to rest, relax and spend time with family and friends. Respect for tradition. Italians respect their traditions very much and often engage in traditional celebrations and festivals. They maintain ancient customs and rituals such as Christmas, Easter and local festivals. Italian favorite food which is popular all over the world, among others: pizza. Food consisting of a thin dough filled with various toppings such as cheese, sauce, tomatoes, meat and vegetables. Pizza. Various types of pizza such as spaghetti, macaroni, fettuccine and linguine served with various sauces such as carbonara, bolognese and aglio e olio. Italian gelato ice cream which is famous for its soft texture and rich taste. Available in various flavors such as chocolate, vanilla, strawberry and pistachio. Risotto is a rice dish cooked with broth and various ingredients such as mushrooms, shrimp or meat. It has a creamy texture and is rich in flavor. Lasagna is a pizza dish consisting of layers of lasagna, minced meat, tomato sauce and cheese that is baked until the cheese melts. Thank you for watching. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe and share it with the world. Thank you.